On the New York trading board, 438 issues have advanced, 29% for stock trading today. 54% of the issues are down, 798. 255 other issues have traded, but at this moment of day, they're unchanged with price. The volume breakdown is pretty much the same, 33% up, 54% down, 2,910,000 shares trading among the losers, 1,780,000 shares trading among the gainers. Russia, 54% of the issues down, 54% of the volume down. These figures do not very well. Do have a slight that volume in relation to upbound, 33% of the volume as compared with 29% of the issues. They're still posting a 6% decline on that American Stock Exchange Index, but I know that's not right. Let's just say it's down 8 cents. That's got to be right. $26.25, the average price per share of common stock. There are 133 more issues trading down from the previous sale than trading up from the previous sale. The American exchange volume is a little bit ahead of the trading pace of last Friday at 2,290,000 shares. Take a little look at the American volume comparisons. We haven't done so yet today. But it's such a tremendously slow day for the American Stock Exchange. Almost any kind of volume has to be higher. 870,000 shares, the first hour volume on Friday. Of course, we had it over a million this morning. So the volume is running 150,000 or so ahead of the 2,610,000 shares traded last Friday. Under the American Photon module, but don't necessarily believe it. Down 81/100%, about 5/100ths on the last posting. The weaker stocks more than double the gain for the advancing issues. Trading green, volatility 193, well above the normal 160. Looking at American trading, 238 stocks are on the plus side, 522 on the downside, and there are 190 issues unchanged. Now there is 55% of the issues down, 25% of you, 30% more issues down than up, but the volume figures are pretty close. So the volume is running 150,000 or so ahead of the 2,610,000 shares traded last Friday. Under the American Photon module, but don't necessarily believe it. It's down 81/100%, dropped 5/100ths on the last posting. Weaker stock more than double the gain for the advancing issues. Trading green, the volatility 193, well above the normal 160. Looking at American trading, 238 stocks are on the plus side, 522 on the downside, and there are 190 issues unchanged. Now there is 55% of the issues down, 25% of you, 30% more issues down than up, but the volume figures are pretty close, 8% more volume on the downside than the upside. The American Stock Exchange had the correct result of those gaining mining issues. Coal mining stocks are spotting the exodus today. Particularly where so many mining issues are traded. They're active, they're posting gains, and consequently they are affecting the volume figures, particularly on the American exchange. 3 8/10 per ounce. That opened this morning very strong at $1.68. However, has traded below that figure since that time. September palladium opened this morning with a 95-cent gain at $34.70 and lost a bit and closed today at $34.50. Still posted a gain of 75 cents an ounce. October platinum closed on an average price, that is offered price of $162.70 an ounce. The wood in a gain of $4.70 an ounce. Silver up $6 at $164. Went on to $165 before it started back away as well. 15% might have been 11.1, wasn't necessarily. Then prices began to ease just a bit. Looking at the New York Stock Exchange Quotron, the market is down 39/100ths of a percent in value. It's moving just a fraction lower every 10 minutes or so. The volatility or trading range of 131 is higher than the number 110. That does not too far on 150, the usual breakoff point, to being more volatile. Looking at individual groups, the strength of the market, these are the advancing stocks, up 46/100ths of a percent. The weakness in the market, these are the declining issues, down 85/100ths of a percent. On the New York trading board, 438 issues have advanced, 29% of the stocks trading today. 54% of the issues are down, 798. 255 other issues have traded, but at this moment at least, they're unchanged in price. The volume breakdown is pretty much the same, 33% up, 54% down, 2,910,000 shares trading among the losers, 1,780,000 shares trading among the gainers. Those have 54% of the issues down, 54% of the volume down. These figures do line up very well. They do have a slight excess of volume in relation to some of them, 33% of the volume as compared with 29% of the issues. There's still supposed to be a decline on that American Stock Exchange Index, but I know that's not right. 870,000 shares. The first hour volume on Friday. Of course, we had to trade over 1 million this morning. So the volume is running 150,000 or so ahead of the 2,610,000 shares traded last Friday. Under the American. It's made no strong moves since that first hour of trading. It opened slightly lower at 5:15 this morning, moving through the 1-point range, 842. And by 11 o'clock, it was down 2.57. Well, at 12 noon, an hour later, it hadn't slipped any more, and at that time it was down 2.38. Very, very close to its 11 o'clock reading. Well, by 12:30, it was beginning to drop a little faster. It was down 3.50. And as we hit the air at 1 o'clock, it was down 3.56. Still holding very near the 12:30 reading, though, down 3.43. That places the average at 828.21. Rails have been much lower earlier in the day. For instance, after 1 hour, they were down only 39. 2 hours, down 0.57. But they're now down only 0.08 at 199.52 now, down 0.10 at 199.52. Industrials remained down 3.43. Utilities have been slightly lower throughout trading. They were down 0.07 at 11, 0.31 at 12 o'clock. They look a little better at the moment, down 0.12 at 113.50. The tick indicator has been flitting around this lower 100 area for the last 15-20 minutes. Now 121 more issues trading down from their previous sales and trading up. Of course, that's the reason the market is slipping. Volume is 8,230,000 shares, and we'll show you now that it is trading very, very close to yesterday's pace. In the first hour today, 3,500,000 shares. That's 140,000 shares less than yesterday. By noon, it was 6,030,000, 130,000 more than yesterday. Then by the time 1 o'clock came around, the difference was only 20,000 shares. Today's 7,950,000. Yesterday's volume, 7,970,000 shares. Total volume yesterday, 11,160,000 shares compared to Monday's 10,680,000. Share index as of 1 o'clock, down a penny. $26.62, the average price per share of common stock. The American tick, matter of fact, it is identical. They're exactly the same on both exchanges. 121 more issues trading down from their previous sales and trading up. Volume 2,620,000 shares, running a little bit behind yesterday's pace as heading through the first 3 hours. By the end of the first hour, 90,000 shares less than yesterday. By 12 noon, it was 1,910,000 compared to yesterday's 2,150,000, a difference of 240,000. And by the 1 o'clock mark, we were trading by 310,000 shares. So the gap between today's volume and yesterday's volume has been widening slowly but surely with each hour of trading. On the American Quotron module, it is slightly lower, down 15/100%, dropped 3/100 on the last posting. The gainers up 86/100%. The losers down slightly over 1% in value. On the American Trading Board, 360 stocks have advanced. They're already tipped to the downside in all areas. 433 stocks are on the downside, 210 unchanged. 900,000 shares on the flat side, 1,340,000 on the downside. Now, the one strong weakness factor, if we could point to one on the American exchange, is the 52% down volume compared to 43% down stocks. You know, as the up volume and the up stocks line up, there is more volume being traded proportionately in the declining issues, and that's not good. So the American Stock Exchange is a little weaker in proportion to the New York Stock Exchange. New York's on a very even keel right now overall. The 65 stocks of Dow Jones are on the downside. Now with a look at the most active stocks in both the New York and the American Exchange so far in trading today. Here's the word ahead. Now Jones and Nasdaq, we were just about to brag. Now they've been holding between 3.5, 3 3/4 points on the downside. Probably dropped to 4.49. The rails are down 0.10, utilities down 0.09. You saw the pitch indicator fall from 118 down to 133. More issues trading down from their previous sales and trading up. And this sensitive indicator of overall market direction is slipping once again. Volume is 8,890,000 shares. Looking at the Quotron module, the market is still up 0.02%. It was up 5/100 back at the 1 o'clock posting. It has ceased to decline, and I'm sure that will be a direct result of that holding stick indicator. However, on that recent run up to 33, the downward movement will probably get underway again on the next posting, and most probably take the market to a down position. Advancing issues just barely outweigh the losing issues. The gainers at 67/100, the losers down 65/100. Volatility at 132 is not in a dynamic range. At 70,000, trading in the advantage. 30,000 trading in the declining. And only one thing, there is no imbalance in the market. You have 43% of the